I am Anthony Bayou, I'm the Youth and Inclusion Manager at Rotherham United Community Sports Trust. So today we've got 6 schools from around Rotherham, primary school age, so year 6ers. So we've got 200 young people in total that are here involved in some educational workshops around the harms of hate. So we've had workshops from Alison Cope around knife crime, we've had workshops from Odd Arts, which is a theatre production workshop around radicalisation, and Rotherham United Community Sports Trust have delivered a workshop around hate crime, banter and bullying.
My name's Layla Harandi and I'm a lead facilitator at Odd Arts in Manchester. So we've been asked here today to run some workshops with the children all about radicalisation. We've been using conversation and theatre, a specific type of theatre called forum theatre, to kind of show a really difficult situation for 2 characters and then asking the young people to try and hold challenging conversations with those characters.
My name's John Bray, I'm a Year 6 teacher from Wath Central Primary School. It's just something we'd like to sort of investigate in terms of teaching kids about dangers that they might face, obviously with the amount of social media they use now, just about educating them in terms of things that they might encounter as they move up to secondary school and further afield really. The sessions have been really interactive, the children have really enjoyed it, delivered in kind of a fun, positive way, but also with good serious messages underneath, so yeah, and good feedback from the children and the staff.
Hi, I'm Victoria Cusworth, I'm Counsellor and Cabinet Member for Children and Young People in Rotherham. It's been amazing. I mean, the young people, when you're hearing them talk, they really have got the insight and we really need to be listening to them. They're giving us the solutions. I've learnt a lot of things today as well. If we're going to change things in society, then we need to start by educating our children, although after today you feel like they're educating us. So these events are just so valuable and bringing schools together. And I'm real proud that we've been able to do this in Rotherham, but we do have to keep doing this and we have to keep doing the great work that's taking place in schools as well. And I know a few comments have been made about the amount of professionals here today, which does show the value that we put on this in Rotherham.
Councillor Sagir Alam, I'm the Cabinet Member for Corporate Services, Community Safety and Finance in the Council. It's just to see young people here and being active in hate crime, because I think we need to understand the causes of hate crime and how we can work together and respect difference. And it's amazing to see so many young people here actually who are our future ambassadors, so if they can work with difference, that'll be very positive going forward.
It's been absolutely fantastic to have a space like Magna, to have all the young people come from different schools around the borough, all with different ideas and conversations being taking place around some really sensitive topics, but topics that young people I think need to understand a little bit more, and it's important to have these schools engaged. But all in all, it's been a fantastic day.
Really important, yeah. We reach so many young people every year and things like this just help so much to really elevate those conversations and get people talking about things that they wouldn't necessarily talk about in classrooms.
I'm so proud of our children and being here with their individual schools, but because of the way the workshops have been run, they've mixed with other pupils from other schools as well. And there's just a common theme running through of kindness and being kind to one another and challenging that harmful behaviour as well.
And it's nice to see them involved, and obviously with other schools here as well you get quite a big audience, so it's nice to see children put themselves forward, and it's nice as well to sort of hear them echoing things you've taught them at school, so reinforcing things that you've already taught them. So yeah, really pleased.
It is actually, it's very positive, and I think young people are, as I mentioned, our future, and I think if they understand that we respect somebody, we work with a difference, and actually it makes better time for everybody else.